Angry Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Have you had to break that down to somebody as far as their worth? They're coming to you saying, I want to make $10,000. I mean, have you had to break down some of these battlers that have come to you that you've wanted to book?
So I've broken that down, but not for people that were overpriced. When somebody overprices themselves to RBE, you got to understand I'm a very humble person, and I do believe in the concept of you can't really put a price on somebody's talent. You know, sometimes they have to do it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of stick to that. You know, if I feel that I'm worth $10,000 for these 3 rounds, then maybe I really am. You know what I'm saying? I do have a certain respect for that. But financially and business-wise, if you're overpricing yourself to me or to somebody on the RBE team, then I just walk away from you. But to answer your question, I have schooled somebody on that, but not somebody that I was trying to situate a battle for and was overpricing themselves. I schooled people that are, you know, coming up and told them, you know, like when you're dealing with these other leagues and when this league calls you or whatever, like I'm not going to say any names, but I have like people that, you know, I'm working with, you know, not just on some battle rap shit, but on some, you know, how to move in the industry. I said, yo, don't turn that battle down. You know what I'm saying? Remember, like, you're a new guy. They offering you a flight and a hotel. You know, a lot of people have never gotten that. No, go take that. Go get that exposure. Go network. Go shake hands. Go situate that relationship with that platform. You know, you never know. They turn around and maybe give you a big stage after that. You know what I'm saying? So I talk that type of shit to people that is humble enough to listen to somebody that has been through that type of shit and has that type of knowledge and experience. But, you know, if you've been in the game 5, 6 years and then you come to me and you say, yo, I want to get paid $15,000 for a 1-rounder, I'm just going to say, all right, you know, I try you on the next event. I'm not gonna try to school you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you believe what you believe.
Right.
What it is. That's what it is. I'm not that shit. Well, fucking, I mean, are you the number 1 league? Are you?
No.
Are you big? Oh, come on.
Nah, I'm not. First of all, we're not a league. We're a platform. We get into that another time. But I don't think you'll ever see me hop out and say that we're the number 1 league. You know what I'm saying? That's weak. That's kind of weak to me. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, it's such a debatable topic. It's a debatable topic. I think we are all number 1 in different respects. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, some of us have a little bit of everything. You know, I think this year, RBE has gave you a little bit of everything. We gave you a big stage 5. We've given you some big cards. We've given you some smaller battles. We've given you the blogs. We've given you the interviews. We've given you the controversy. We've given you the beefs. We've given you all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, Black Ice Cartel, they can make a statement and say, you know, we got the best editing or we got the best camera work and visuals. You know what I'm saying? URL could say we have the biggest event, or Total Slaughter, Gladiators, whatever. You know, Queen of the Ring could say they have their thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got their claims to what they do best, and they got their fan bases, and it's debatable. You know what I mean? And for me to come out and say I'm the best league, nah. I appreciate that people say that we are one of the best leagues and possibly the best league of 2014. I appreciate that. And let me just say this, too. Definitely want to say this on Angry Fan Radio. There's a lot of awards going around right now. We've won some, we've lost some. It's all good. I'm staying humble about it. I appreciate it. It's all entertainment. It's all opinion. But I do want to say this on Angry Fan Radio. I just want the fans to keep in mind that when you compare us to other leagues and platforms for league and platform of the year, some of those guys may have bested us. Maybe they haven't. But keep in mind that those guys were already here and they've already had a following, whereas RBE was brand new and we had to earn it from the ground in 2014. Okay? The same people that say you had 20 people that came out your first event. Then they turned back around and said you had 50 people that came out for your second event. Then they came around and said you had 150 people at your third event. So you're, well, 50 to 150 is triple anyway. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like one thing that I love is I love the hypocrisy. I love that people like to, in one breath, say, you know, oh, it's easy and you're copying this and you're copying that. But at the same time, if that was the case, then how come I don't have the same turnout? You know what I'm saying? Why don't I sell the same amount of tickets? Why don't I have the same amount of subscribers? I don't. There's a lot of cards this year that have proven that you can't just book a battle or book a card and do it like everybody else. No, you have to earn it. You have to work your way up. Even our turnouts are getting bigger every card. You have to earn that. You have to build that reputation with your fan base and grow it. Look at your subscribers on your own channel. Ain't it the same thing you started out with? Did you start out with thousands of subscribers? No.
Yeah.
You had to build it. Nothing was given to you. You had to build it. You might have thought it was going to be easy, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't. So let's make sure that we put our thinking caps. Yo, give me some fucking hard questions, y'all. See, I was chilling. You got me ready to talk some shit.
I got one for you. Would you ever do an event with like RBE versus this league? Like, you know, you get your men's, they get their men's, and y'all go to war?
Already in the talks.
Okay.
But I don't want
to say the league?
Too much away. So yeah, but I don't want to give too much away. But I just answer your question. So please, let's go to another question.
All right, but you know what though? I mean, if you're not a league, you're a platform. Are you ever gonna have your own artists? You know what, man? You know what? Hold up. Let me take these gloves off.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me take these motherfuckers off, man.
Get that nigga, sir.
Let's go.
I want to know what
you're gonna lose on your own.
I want to know, a.r.p. What's going on? Are you taking URL battlers and making your own name like that with other people?
Hell yes.
I mean, what are you doing right now?
That's the plan, right? Get the fuck out of here. Does that even make sense? Does that even make sense?
Though, because you obviously have a back and forth with URL, and I understand that their philosophy is that they hit our stage, rebranded them, but obviously you are putting out battles that are fucking fire. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. That day is Fireboard, and you're back there with Big King, Big Cannon, and you're coming back to all these events that you're doing is dope. So, what are we doing here with URL? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What are we doing with them?
Listen. Caps.
Oh, I'm listening.
Ask and thou shalt answer. Now, how much fucking time do you have? Because I could give you a little, or I could really break this shit the fuck down. How much time do we have?
Hey, shout out to 100 Bullets, but you know what, man? I got you tomorrow or something like that. I'll call you, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Shout out to 100 Bullets, yo. That's the homie right there. That's a cool dude. Okay. Let's just go card by card, man. But actually, before we go card by card, let's answer the question generally. Okay. Stealing talent, URL talent, or URL artists or whatever. I got a blog that's coming, and it's called Who Really Develops Talent. And that blog might be dropping like tomorrow or the day at maybe Christmas, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give too much of the blog away, but hopefully it enlightens a lot of fucking people. So we're gonna really dig a little bit deeper on that particular question because I feel like that.
But hold on, ARP. I gotta be real with you. You are taking talent that's from you, that's already branded from URL and bringing it to your stage. You are doing that.
Yeah. So what I was gonna do next is that's why I asked how much time you got. We gonna go. You want to go down to artists? You want to go down them?
I mean, we got a half an hour.
I don't care. Whatever. Do you want to go down them?
I want to know you taking URL artists.
I can go just as fast as you can. All right. The same way you could ask me, am I taking URL artists? You know what I'm saying? Is URL taking We Go Hard? How many people were from? I agree. How many people were on UFF from Trap House? Or We Go Hard. I don't want to mix the two. Where's Chess from? Where's Dot from? Where's Dot from?
Yeah, he from Chess. He from Trap House. Excel from Trap House. Who
was standing behind T Top during his UFF battles?
Milltown Blow.
Oh, that's his name. Yeah, Milltown Blow. Why was he standing there?
I see where you're going. I see.
Come on, man. Come on. And that's what my blog is breaking down. The difference between develop and promote.
Yeah. I've always said those sort of. From time, everybody.
Yeah, but the whole, you gotta understand that certain claims and certain slogans or whatever is marketing tools that's based to fucking sway the fans. I respect it, I get it, but you gotta. I talk to intelligent fans, enlightened fans, logical fans, people that peep game. That's the demographic that RBE speaks to. I'll never convince the regular drones that just walk around repeating what they hear. You know what I'm saying? And the percentage of people that have even been on a URL stage in recent years that we've booked out of our total bookings is a low percentage. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say how much time you got. Now, matter of fact, we don't got to do it right now. But if I ran down all those artists for you, if I start saying Flames, Bones Brigante, Oops, Blu-ray, Duchess, Bonnie, you know what I'm saying? If I start saying T-Money Bags, if I start saying Sammy Wild Hundreds, if I start saying Focus, if I say Jay, if I say Duchess, if I say Vixen, you know what I'm saying? If I say fucking Mulatto Black, if I say Jims, if I say K-Walk, if I say Crazy George, if I say Lex Luthor, if I say Jay Worth, if I start really talking about all the people that we booked recently, like a lot of them haven't even ever been on URL. If I keep going, I'll talk about Mr. Mill. Yeah, he had a PG, matter of fact. If I talk about Miss Miami and Jay Smooth, and I talk about people that was booked on URL after we booked them for like Lift His Soul or whatever, the percentages are so fucking low. That claim isn't for RBE. And if it is, I want somebody to come out and say RBE from URL.
But a.r.p, this is what I mean.
They could say that.
But a.r.p, but all the names you named have been names on other leagues. So what I'm asking is...
Absolutely, and I'm not a league. I'm a platform. I'm a fan-first platform. You know what I'm saying? Now, will I promote the shit out of somebody? Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see that with Show Off. You see that with Oops. You're going to see that more and more with Adi Boom. You know what I'm saying? Will we take somebody and promote them? Yes, but remember, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not going to promote somebody or quote unquote what people look at as building somebody and then not support them going somewhere else. Oops, a lot of people have come familiar with Oops through RBE. He's had his biggest battles on RBE. He has now, to me, a classic with O-Red. He's met a lot of new fans and a lot of the battle rap community through RBE. Still want to see him on King of the Dot. I want to see him on URL. I want to see him on Guerrilla Warfare, Black Ice. I want to see him everywhere. That's the difference. I'm not going to be a hypocrite with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a fan-first movement. Now, am I going to try to step behind somebody else's moves? Fuck no. And that's why you're not seeing a lot of PGs that were cut and all these UFF people that's hitting me up today, yesterday, the day before on my stage. It's because I don't really want to just follow behind somebody else. There's a shitload of talent that I could be putting on my stage, and we have been. You don't see undercards and all these other mid-tier people on URL that we're booking. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to really pay attention to the people that we're booking. You got to pay attention to the way that we promote the artists, and you got to pay attention to how we support them moving around. It's a different type of philosophy and business approach. I'm not the type of person that wants to lock people into contracts and say you could only work here. I want to work with you. I want to pay you top dollar, and then I want to come and sit in the crowd and watch you when you go to another platform. That's RBE. The difference.
Hey, to be an advocate, you went down all the questions, man. I know Oops from Street Status. Hey, I just put it out there. Whatever.
Exactly. Me too.
So basically, URL is taking known battlers from everyone else. We all know that. No, I'm saying no shots at URL, but that's what they're doing. So you're pretty much doing this. So is URL a platform?
Nah. They're not. If they're a platform, that's a thing of the past. They're definitely more of a league now that people are being contracted. That's like a league. When you hear the word, go define the word league. It fits things like NBA teams and NFL teams. So if you have players that stick with this particular team, that's more of a league. Prior, it was less of a league by definition and by design and by business model. But the business model is now moving more towards a league. And I respect them for it because it's their business choices. It's their league. They run it how they see fit. They do them. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with them doing what the fuck they feel. And the artists all have a decision to make as well. They do what the fuck they want too. You got to respect it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I don't walk around shitting on people for their business decisions all day long. I got my own shit to worry about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even going out there and try to blast URL. Yo, it's not that other people are stealing y'all. I don't even do that. I don't do that. I just try to say that there's a difference between developing talent and promoting talent. And since I know you want to stay on the URL thing right now. Cool, that shit don't scare me. Ain't no fucking skeletons in our closet or fear in our blood. You know what I'm saying? So you could take somebody like T-Top, for example. You know what I'm saying? Is T-Top not the same T-Top that was battling, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta? It's the same one. He wasn't developed in URL. It's just that a lot of people became familiar with URL because they had 350,000 subscribers, and when you battle on that platform, you probably do the most views of your career. You reach the most fans. There's a difference between development and promotion. URL can really promote an artist. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not trying to take nothing from them. I'm just distinguishing the difference between developing and promoting somebody. So when you see somebody saying, yeah, but they developed Briz Rothstein and they developed T-Top, what's the development? Define the word develop. Yeah. Look at these guys' styles. It's the same that they was on UFF than they was when they was rapping for Milltown Blow, when they was rapping for City at We Go Hard or Mercy at Trap House 4 months ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
you put them on a platform with a bigger fan base.
Yeah. There you go. There's a difference. There's a difference between
promotion and development.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing for the artist. I just want it to be classified correctly. That's all.
Well, ARP, would you ever have plans of working with URL or UW down the line or all these other big events? Because you go everywhere. You go everywhere. Shit.
I don't think you'll ever see RBE and URL work together. I think there's too much ego and too much pride and too much competition, and I'm just guessing that that would be coming from their side because it definitely don't exist over here. And I've showed URL love for many years. You know what I'm saying? I supported them, went to all their events, paid top dollar for their events, put a lot of money in their pockets, more than most fans. You know what I'm saying? I still support their battles to this day because I'm a fan first. I'm not a hypocrite, and there's no faking and no falsehoods in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not full of shit. But at the same time, business-wise, I just feel like if you're doing your thing and you're putting on and you hungry and you're not looking for a cosign, you're not kissing ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, you meet opposition, and that's fine. It happens, but opposition is met with opposition. Respect is met with respect. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody offends us, if somebody disrespects us, the same is going to come in return. And I'm not talking to URL. I'm talking to anybody. You know what I'm saying? We put in our work, and nobody's paying our bills. We're paying our own fucking bills. So if somebody wants to respect us, wants to work with us, we have open fucking arms. If somebody wants to disrespect us or shit on us or put us down, you're going to meet the same in return. So, and that I just don't see it. I just don't see it because that's not what we've been given from URL, despite favors that we've actually done for them in the past. But we don't need to get into that.
Okay.
It sounds like the more y'all grow and expand, the more they distance themselves from y'all.
And that would make sense to Wing's Wing point earlier.
That is
true.
That is true.
I got a quick question off topic. And I mean, you're a definite supporter of the Angry Fan Movement. Salute. You had this ugly nigga Cap judge a battle. The beautiful Wing and I would love to judge a battle on the RBE platform. I mean, how do we make that happen?
Oh, my God.
But I'm saying he ain't even asked you, though. Like, how you just...
I know, that's why I asked him. Now, I mean, he might have forgot. So I just had to ask him in case he's a busy man.
I mean, I don't even think he forgot you. I mean, it's just like, why would he even... All right, anyway. So,
the answer is come to an event. That's it. If we got a judge battle, just come through.
This nigga thinks Steams can beat Mav Hoffa. I mean, I don't know, man. Never mind.
Who? You think what?
He's sitting over here thinking Steams is in the same class as Mav Hoffa.
Okay.
Mav will win that battle.
I mean, come on, man.
I mean, that's what battle rap is, right? We had the discussion who you think is going to win. I think Sun Talent can match Sun Talent. I don't see the problem.
Henny, you know what? That's another thing. Battle rap is opinion, but that's just OD crazy. Come on now.
I think Steve was talented, but I think Math takes that battle.
A whole nother.
Right.
I don't know. I guess I still feel some kind of way about him saying that live on air.
Y'all are crazy.
Like, what the fuck makes you say that? You're like,
yo. Before we end up switching gears and running out of time and all that, before I ask y'all how y'all feel about Old Red versus Ooze, did anybody see the Spotlight trailer for Sway Sever versus Show Off?
No, I did not see that or the Ooze battle yet. I just came over mad late.
I can't. See, y'all gotta be in the pipeline, man. What's up?
Nah, hold up. I'm hearing about it. I got you. Don't.
All right. Now, I actually wanted to ask y'all how y'all felt. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to ask y'all how y'all felt about the design of Sway Sever versus Show Off.
I'm hearing what your audio is like A1. Everybody's saying right now. Like, hold on. Before we even digress. How is your audio so clear? Because everybody's saying that.
The audio is good. It's not perfect. The audio is good. We've never put out bad audio, but there's room for growth. You know, even the editing team, the camera crew, and everything. We make mistakes every event, and we grow from it. Luckily, it's not huge mistakes that where our battles come out and like. Shit be muted or all fucked up, and we knock on wood. That can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shitting. But we've had some good production. The audio is good. It could be better, and it will be better.
Okay. A.r.p. I don't know who does your sounds. With the haymakers, and he needs to get more in tune with what's going on, man.
Who's that? Who's that? Say it again.
I mean, I don't know dude's name who makes the sound effects and all that. During the battles with the horn and all that.
Yo, the sound effects is here to stay, man. We love them. We love them. I
mean, okay. Okay, I got.
You know what's crazy too? I mean, this is all. I mean, the day one people, man, and people that could really remember. This has all been talked about. We spoke about this after we released our very first battle, which was Goods versus Danger Zone. I did a blog talking about sound effects live versus sound effects post-production. And I broke down why we don't like to do sound effects live. Now, I think that they're great for a battle experience because it's all entertainment. It brings it to life, the excitement and the entertainment value. But remember, I'm the king of going to live events, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like how it interrupts the battle, and I don't like how it instigates the crowd. I don't like how artists is rapping, and then you might hear let's say a Don DeMarco, for example, and it's actually thrown battle. I've seen it. I've watched it throw battle rappers off, or they have to restart their bar, or whatever, or maybe it comes late. Versus in post-production, everything can be placed the way you want it to be placed, and you still add that post-production / excitement vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that is tactical why we don't do anything live, to not disrespect the battle and to not instigate the crowds. But we like the vibe, the sound effects. I admit, whether you hate them or they love them, they're here to stay. Will we refine them? Will we continue to grow them, tweak them? Absolutely. We grow for everything, but they're definitely here to stay.
Yeah, I mean, at times it seems like it fucks the battles at times. I mean, it's gonna happen regardless because they don't see it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's always tweaks that can be made, and there's a lot of room for growth. There's so much that. Even from our production, man, that we're gonna be tightening up over the years, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Over the years.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, you can't. I've been saying, man, brick by brick, man. I'm too humble of a guy to make it to act like, yeah. Well, don't worry. If you didn't like it, tomorrow it's gonna be 10 times better.
Oh no. I mean, so you here to stay? You say over the years, like you don't see battle rap dying or declining anytime soon?
Nah, I mean, right now, battle rap is growing. You got people that sit in the middle of the commercialism or commercializing that's happening, by some of the bigger people that's coming in and the celebrity matches and all that shit, and I'm not going to act like if I could afford Drake, I wouldn't book him because, that might be something that everybody wants to see. But right now, we staying where we at. We closer to the hunger. We closer to the essence. We get a big stage feel, but at the same time, you get that development raw feel from RBE. Mm-hmm. And I like that. And that comes from, the way we produce our footage. That comes from the type of battles we book. And that comes from the venues and the spaces that we use. You know what I'm saying? And so we're going to continue to do shit like that. So if everybody is, you know, running out and getting disappointed from XYZ battle or battle league that gets started up, you could always depend on RBE to put like a T-Money Batters on our stage and give you a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we don't got no plans on getting away from the hunger. So the battle rap can shift however it wants. You still got a million hungry motherfuckers that's going to give real battle rap fans great battles. And we're going to continue to try to put those out.
And you've been doing that. You definitely been doing that. Definitely.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it, homie. Appreciate
it.
Yo,
by this time next year, what would you like the public to be saying about RBE?
That they still here. They still putting on. They built this shit brick by brick. They didn't ask for no cosigns. They didn't kiss no ass. They went through the adversity and the bullshit. They went through the drama, and all they did was stick to their guns and remain themselves. They're humble, they do good business, they're good people, and they fans first. A lot of that shit is already being said. So to say that they still saying that next year, that just draws right back to one of my favorite words, which is consistency. So I have no problem with just remaining consistent and having the same things that they're saying right now being said next year too. I don't got no problem with that at all. I don't need to be times 10 next year. I'm cool. We chilling, man. We enjoying putting on for the fans and putting on for ourselves and bringing our ideas to life. We cool.
Dope, bro.
That's it. That's it. Hey.
The fans want to know, who are your personal top 5?
I can't give you my top 5. I got to give you my top 6.
Okay.
All right.
I got to give you my top 6, and it's because I finally settled on it, like 2 weeks ago. All right. So number 1, and pardon me if I need a little delays or whatever, because I'll be blanking on sometimes, but I absolutely have a top 6. Number 1. Damn, actually I want to do the shit backwards. Hold on one second. Let me write the shit down so I don't fuck it up. I want to do it backwards. Hold on.
The a.r.p.
Nah, fuck that, son. We gonna make it. You know what I mean? All right, fuck it. Fuck yeah. I don't want to take too much time. All right, number 1, show off.
Number 1.
Number 1 is show off. Okay.
Okay.
I believe show off is a combination of my second and my third favorite battle rappers. My second favorite battle rapper is Big Cannon. My third favorite battle rapper is Swave 7. All right. I feel like show off is a combination of both of them. The wordy, crafty, crazy delivery and bars, and the street, gritty, authentic vibe delivered through that just authentic flow. You know what I'm saying? So that's 1, 2, and 3. Number 4 is Arsenal. And Arsenal has been one of my favorites for the longest. He just got bumped back a spot. He used to be like in my top 3. He's my 4th favorite. My 5th favorite is Daylight when he raps. All right? Okay. And in all honesty, my 4th and my 5th spot is interchangeable. But I got Daylight in number 5 when he raps, and I don't think there's any disputing of his bars when he decides to rap. And my sixth favorite battle rapper is Oops. And it's Oops because I feel like Oops is doing things that nobody else is doing. I really respect him as a man. So there's a lot of GP, and his talent, I believe, I'm just forecasting his talent. I think he's already crazy, but I think the future for Oops is just, I think it's insane if he stays on the path that he's on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting the world know early that Oops is my 6th favorite battle rapper. And when I say I think he's doing something that nobody else is really doing, that's hitting you in your chest with that authentic, real rap that makes you think about your fucking priorities. He did it in the 2nd round versus Mr. Mills. He did it again in the 3rd round versus Old Red. Y'all go check that out, man. So that's my top 6.
All right.
It must be hard to even speak that freely with everybody being that close to you, right?
It used to be. Man. And I also tried to bite my tongue on that because sometimes people be sensitive, and then also you're going to have people that are thinking that, politics is then going to come in and all that type of shit. And we're so anti-politics over here at RBE. So as a fan, I'm just more comfortable now just talking about it because I really am a fan first, man. I really am. So fuck it. as a fan first, that's my top 6. I'll be the first one to tell you when they lose a battle, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first one.
Okay, well, I've seen shots being taken at JC from URL, so is it safe to say that he's RBE?
Who?
Because he might work with a team, I would think, no?
Who? Say again?
JC.
JC?
Yeah.
What about him?
I see that a lot of shots have been taken at him from by Norbs and everything. Was saying you can see him battle everywhere. But you had him battle Cyborg, and it was like a classic in my opinion. So JC's fucking with you or what? Or it's a one-time thing?
Nah. I already got like 3 JC battles in my phone that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. We definitely fuck with JC. Don't get it twisted, man. I heard what you just said, guys.
Okay.
I'm trying to throw you a little controversial twist in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't listen. We all men at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck if Norb disses somebody, and that's why there's so much of division and competition vibe amongst the fans of RBE versus URL. RBE versus URL does not exist. URL
I tried.
They're 10 times bigger than us. They do their fucking thing. I respect them as a battle rap league and platform. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got time to go back and forth fussing with each other? Do we take our shots at each other? Of course. A little competition. As long as we all keep it respectful, I'm cool with it. As long as nobody cross the line and disrespect myself, RBE, or anybody on my team, we could be competitive and have fun with the shit. Fuck it. It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck who knows what this is. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's not even just that. I mean, are you worried about oversaturation in JC? If you say you got him for 3 battles, does he have 7 other battles lined up somewhere else that we don't know about?
Yeah, but that's going to come down to the booking. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to put a card together, if we're interested in getting JC on it, and me and JC have that conversation, one of the questions is going to be what you got going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's also going to be like, what is he coming out of? If I get on the phone with JC and be like, yo, I need you on this next card, and he'd be like, all right, let me let you know I got a battle next week. When's your date? Your date is February 28th. I got a battle the 29th.
Yeah.
26th, and I might have to be like, all right, I'm going to see you in May. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of, you know, working out a card. You got to go through that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I definitely fuck with JC. But, you know, just because somebody takes shots at a battle rapper doesn't mean that your shield is going to be RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that.
Hey, one more question. Daylight, RBE, is it ever going to happen?
And we already spoke about it, and we already spoke about the matchup. Actually, Daylight called me 3 days ago about somebody that he wants to battle. I fully agree with the battle. I fully want to do it. When we do it, we'll leave that to question.
So we can't get a hint, huh?
It's coming. Y'all probably going to see it in 2015.
Oh, so what? Oh, it's going down this year, Daylight on RBE.
Yeah, it should go down in 2015. Daylight is like I said, he's one of my favorite battle rappers when he raps. There's battles that he wants to do on RBE, and I totally like those battles. So why not? Let's bring it to the fans.
Okay, I got you. And last but not least, pardon me, antics. How you feel about Daylight and the antics? Is that going down on RBE?
No, we don't plan on having any Daylight antics on the stage. And the battle that we spoke about is a battle that he respects and he wants to do. He's gonna want to do bars for. You know what I'm saying? It's a respected match. Somebody that he wanted to. He saw a recent battle. The person's like, I gotta get this guy. I got a bar with this guy. Daylight's antics are more so. You know what? I can't break that down. I can't break that down. I'll just say there's a reason why I don't see me blogging about Daylight's antics, because I speak to the man behind the scenes and I understand certain methods to certain madness. All right.
So you co-sign Daylight.
Do I co-sign? What do you mean about do I co-sign Daylight? What do you mean?
I mean, you co-sign the antics. You understand them?
And some of them.
Okay.
I understand some of them. Some of them I don't fuck with at all.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, you fucking wildin', and I'm like, the rest of y'all, we want to turn our back and walk the fuck away and be like, this motherfucker's wildin'. Can't fuck with you. Some of them I understand. Some of them entertain us. Let's not front. Some of them are entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more interested in the Daylight that spits bars. That's the Daylight that's actually, makes an argument for Battle of the Year. The one that spits bars.
Okay. That's what it is. Hey, A.R.P, man, I got to salute you. I caught you totally off guard, and you, like, rocked that a whole hour.
Let's do it, man. That's that salute to AFM type movement shit, man. I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. I appreciate the fans. I appreciate the supporters. I need y'all to go check out that Old Red versus Oops. Get at me. Let me know the feedback. Make sure if you fuck with the battle, you hit Old Red and hit Oops up and get them two brothers that love that they deserve because they came and they put on for that stage. Make sure you hit those guys up and show them love for what they just gave us as fans. I think they gave us a great battle. I don't want to be the one to call it a classic. I'm going to let other people call it a classic, and certain people are calling it a classic already. And definitely check out that Slave Sever versus Show Off Spotlight video. I'll explain later why we call them spotlights. Y'all can call them trailers if y'all want. We bringing back the movie theme. You know what I'm saying? Quick history run. Our very first trailer that we ever released was based around a movie, Menace to Society. Fast forward, we recorded and released the very first battle rap mini movie / trailer, which was the first trailer for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Check that out if you haven't seen it. Innovative as shit. Never was done before in battle rap. We also did movie type of style trailers for Lift His Soul. Me and Math hired fucking Russians to interpret our shit and all that shit. And here we go again with this movie theme shit in the Slave Sever versus Show Off battle. So please check that out. Give us y'all feedback because we're trying to do different shit over here.
Oh, that's what it is. Hey, A.R.P, we salute you having on. We sign up for Angry Fans. Yo, A.R.P talking that shit. You niggas heard me. It's going to be uploaded ASAP. You already know how we give it up, man. Y'all niggas be safe out there, man. Have a good night.
Shit, let's get it. We out. One.
It's your girl Wing signing off. There will be a show tomorrow, Christmas Eve, just so y'all know.
Angry Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.